Get Legit. Yo, it's your boy Get Lamar here, back with another YouTube video. And today, y'all boys, we're probably going to be going over one of the best gun offensive playbooks in college football 25. And this low key, I ain't gonna lie, for me, this may go in top 5 offensive playbooks. This could have been like one or two, but me personally, I like formations with more, like under the center so I could do stretches and things like that. But as you see, I mean, they have pistol and they have wishbone, but I like that single back and do stretches. But gun wise, I'm telling you, this is one of the best playbooks in the game. If you're tired of losing on college football 25 and Madden 25, I'm here to make y'all boys compy. If y'all boys want to win 10 times more in both college football 25 and Madden 25, all you have to do is go to the link in the description and head over to my Patreon. I give out the best free sauce, even my own personal sauce. It's Ebook Coaching, the best defense, offense. I'm giving the best tips and tricks away just so y'all boys could continue to win in both college football and Madden 25. And if y'all boys leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment, and go ahead and drop the GLC in the comment sections. I'm telling you, you will win your next 10 games in college football 25. Now, I am in the Wake Forest offensive playbook, and the reason why this playbook is so unique is because they have something called a RPO walk. So they have plays called walk, so it's just like dragging out the play. So you could just, it gives you more time to get a read. And then as you see right here, so we have RPO walk alert bubble, and then right after that we have play action walk. So it looks like the same thing, but instead of being able to hand the ball off, it's a play action, so you can end up hitting big down the field. And I'm gonna be showing y'all boys how y'all can combo all these plays together and just go crazy on your opponents. So I believe there's like over 10 RPO walk plays. So as you see, we have this first one, RPO walk alert bubble. You have that, and if you come down a little bit more, you also have the RPO walk alert. I would rather this because you have the bubble, you have this, and then you got like the slant, also with the post, or you could just call it, a deeper slant. So let's go ahead and pick that play, pick a random defense. So as you see here for the reads, if that slot goes down on the bubble, we're not going to throw it. If he, crashes in or something, then we could throw it. Also, if that slot corner crashes down on number 2, that slant right behind him could get open. And then I'm really not too worried. Depending on how the defense looks, I'm not really looking at that right side because how they look over there. And then, like I said, you can also hand this ball off. So let's go ahead and read it. And you see, boom, he crashes down, gives us that little bit of time to sneak that ball in right behind him. So you have to really read the defense on these plays. So as you see, as soon as this ball is snapped, as soon as I see number 2 the slot on number 2 start to follow him, that's when we could sneak that ball in right behind him, as you see right there, and we end up taking it to the crib. Now, I just want to show y'all boys the difference between a regular RPO and then an RPO walk. So now we're just going to go ahead and run the play RPO alert split hitches. I just want y'all to see it, the difference of the two plays. So as you see here, you see we got to make that read quick. Let's just go ahead and run the ball. I wasn't too worried about, running, doing it right there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all boys how the walk plays out. Let's just go ahead and do the first one right here. Pick a random defense. So I'm not even going to throw the ball here. I just want y'all boys to see the difference in between the two, just in case y'all boys like, dang, Mark, what's the difference? It's just RPO. But look at the difference in tempo and how much time we have to make that read out the defense and be able to throw that ball. So let's go ahead and do it. Boom, and you see we're able to throw that post, slant, whatever you want to call it, down the field for the easy touchdown. So like I said, it gives you more time to be able to, read the defense and make the right decision to score a touchdown. So once you get in the rhythm and start running those RPO walks, that defense, whoever called the plays, he's going to start getting mad. He's probably about to start running a lot of man. He's about to start blitzing a lot. That's when you could come in with the RPO. The PA walk. So play actions, as you see, it's the same thing, but now we can end up throwing that ball deep down the field and have more time. Also, as you've seen, we almost got sacked there. If y'all didn't know, you can also cancel the play action. All you have to do is click R2. So as you see, boom, we click R2 and cancel that play action, so we have more time to throw the ball. So I did favorite some of these RPO walks just in case y'all boys wanted to see all of them. Now that y'all boys get the idea of how the RPO walk is, y'all can add this, to your little scheme. But now we're really about to get into the bread and butter of this offense. But you see, we have these plays right here. Our favorite some. We also have the PA walks with the sluggos. And yeah, like I said, it should be over 10 RPO walks. And I'm telling you, they do go crazy. All right, y'all boys, like I said, let's go ahead and get into the bread and butter of this playbook now. So we're going to be starting off with normal Y off close. As y'all boys know, this is one of the best formations and most annoying formations in the game because we have plays like Y sail and also PA snag, and they also have Y stick with that out route. So let's go ahead and go over the play Y sail, pick a random defense. And this is one of the easiest plays because you can really run it stock, or you could just simply go in and put square. I said square, my bad, y'all boys. You go in and put triangle on a simple drag, and boom. The defense is set, the offense is already set up for you, and then you're just reading, and you see we're going to have that tight end downfield for the big play. He dropped the ball. Oh, my God, Butterfingers. Down the field. Another way you can also set this play up is go ahead and put that tight end on a streak, and then we're going to go ahead and drag triangle, and then you're just reading it how the safety plays it. If nothing's open, of course, go ahead and take that drag that's wide open. Now let's go ahead and switch the play up. Now we're going to be going over the play PA snag. The great thing about this play, there's a lot of different ways to set this one play up. And if y'all boys want to know how to set all these plays up and see the different audibles and adjustments you can make sure you head over to the Patreon. Link is in the description. So let's go ahead and do one way. Let's just go ahead and put circle on a flat. So go ahead and hit L2, and then we're going to put our tight end. Go ahead and put him on a streak, and then let's just go ahead and block this running back just like that. Go ahead and hike this ball, and as you see, triangle is going to open up because that tight end runs off the safety, and we get in there for the easy touchdown. Let's go ahead and set it up one more time, a different way. We're going to go ahead and streak circle, and then go ahead and put our tight end on a drag, and let's go ahead. You could either block the tight end. You could either block the running back right here, or if you wanted to, you could go ahead and put him on a flat route. Then we're just going to go ahead and hike this ball. And as you see, we have triangle down the field again for the big yards. Ooh, we swerved him. Can we get in there? And we got in there for another easy touchdown. And I'm not even going to lie to y'all boys. If you wanted to, you could literally stay in this formation all game because you have the RPOs. You also have the RPO alert out where you could just throw the out route. Like I said, the two main plays, though, in this formation is the Y sail and the PA snag, and you also have the read option. Now, let's go ahead and get into the next money formation, and it is gun tight Y off. Now, we have plays like the tight end corner, and you see all the different RPOs we have. We also have jet touch passes and sticks, but let's go ahead and start off with the play tight end corners. Now, if you wanted to, you can run this play stock. So if you wanted to run it stock, let's go ahead and make the reads, and we should have that tight end open down the field. Ooh, let's go. Stay up, big boy. Since we are in just in regs, playing regs with regular teams, the players are slow. So just imagine if we was in Ultimate Team, these boys would be going crazy. Another thing we could do is just go ahead and streak circle just like that and go ahead and run the play. Make the reads. We should have the tight end again since it is man coverage, and you see he's downfield. That tight end is going to be the money route most of the time. And the great thing about it, let's say if you need quick yards, you could just either throw the out route, or we have that inverted whip coming inside. So as you see, you just make the read, boom, we get those quick yards down the field. And you also could just keep hitting, just go ahead and keep throwing that out route. And then once you see your opponent starts to come down and press, y'all boys already know what I say. He pressed, we blessed. So let's act like that DB came to press. That's when you just go ahead and put that receiver on the streak. And as you see, we're going to have, can you put it there? Yes, sir, you put it there. And you see you just have the easy bomb down the field. So this offense, you could do whatever you want. And once that defense gives you that look that you want, that's when you hit them with the easy touchdown. And as y'all boys know, one of the most annoying plays in the game is jet touch pass. So you can just go ahead and add this play to your audibles. And this play, like I said, it is annoying. He ain't blocked. Let's go ahead and run it back right there. Come on, 89. But yeah, this is one of the most annoying plays because for some reason, when you try to user it, it just like freezes the defender. And most of the time, like you will hit big when you run this play right here. So if you go ahead and put this play in your audibles and, he comes out in the defense like mid blitz, just like they did right there, that's when you could just really, go crazy with the jet touch pass. And for y'all boys that like to play double post, they have double post and Y off trips, and then they also have it in Y off trips nasty. And then as you see, they also have that RPO read Y flat. So if y'all just wanted to run double post and then RPO read Y flat, y'all boys can also do that out of this playbook. Now, if your opponent likes to run a lot of cover 3, this PA walk crack seam, I'm telling you, it go crazy. So let's just go ahead and come out in a cover 3. Dang, these boys don't got like no normal type of defenses, bro. This is a weird playbook. Let's just go ahead and go cloud 3 right there. So as you see right there, y'all boys already know, in cover 3, we're going to attack the seams. So as you see right there, boom, he's open. I should have probably, the thing is, so you can just go ahead and cancel the running back. You really don't need that walk with it. You just go ahead, hike the ball, boom, hit it right away. And as you see, he's going to get that every single time because we're attacking that seam. So if your opponent likes to run a lot of cover 3, just go ahead and attack that seam. And you see, can we get it? Don't get hit. Okay. So you see, we got it 2 out of 3 times. If I would have canceled the walk, we would have had it easy. But like I said, this is a great play to go ahead and run against cover 3. They also have clear flood in. I'm telling y'all boys, this playbook is crazy. It feels like it has everything to me besides under center. Now how we can set this up, just go ahead and streak square and boom, the play is set up for you and you just go ahead and read it. And you see, we could either throw it to R1 over there or just go ahead and throw it to square. So if y'all boys like to get them easy bomb boy y'all just down the field, this is a great play to run. As you see there, we have R1 down the field. And y'all boys let me know how y'all liking this offensive playbook so far. I like it. Like I said, this has to be top 5. The only reason why it doesn't hit that top 3 mark is because it doesn't have really like nothing under center. I forgot to put bro on the streak right there. But it really doesn't have under center. I like to run stretches and things like that. I'm not the type of person to really be in gun all game. Now I could be, but I just feel like, I don't know. When you add that run game, it's different. Now we could run out of gun if we wanted to, but like I said, I'd rather have stretch or something to be able to hit the outsides easy. But hey, I'm telling you, if y'all boys like gun, this playbook is for y'all. Now we're going to be going over tight open. I just want y'all boys to look at these plays that's in this formation. And let's go ahead and think about all the things you could do. Go ahead and add that speed option to the audibles. We have slot post, post corner drive, also read option bench. It's just a lot of things you could do out of this one formation. So let's just go ahead and run slot post real quick. Pick a random defense. And like I said, this is a play that you could literally just run stock. Just go ahead and read the defense right here. And as you see, boom, we should have Brad downfield on the post for the easy touchdown. So if y'all boys ain't too good with, making a lot of adjustments, this is a great playbook where most of the plays are already set up for you. But like I said, if y'all boys want the setups, make sure you head over to the Patreon. Now for y'all boys that like to run empty, this is the empty, formation and the plays that they have. One thing I do like is that bubble screen. Let's go ahead and pick a random defense. Boom, and it may be man right here. Nope, it's not his own. Boom, go ahead and attack it and go ahead and get those easy yards down the field. Okay, we actually got more yards than expected right there. But this play does go crazy. You can also hit your opponent with the draw, I'm not gonna lie, if this was blast instead of draw, I ain't gonna lie, it probably could have been top 2 playbooks, but the draw works fine also. Now we're gonna go ahead and go over the full house tight end. This is their pistol formation. So, this axe, I guess, is the heavy run formation. You have plays like the motion power, motion trap. Let's go ahead and run this motion trap. Boom. And we're just going to try to hit right behind that center right there. Boom. Oh, yeah. Come on. Good block. Ooh, who is that right there? 74 ain't blocked. We probably could have been gone right there, y'all boys. Let's go ahead and change it to motion. PA power. So as you get that run going, this is the same exact look, same exact motion. Act like they blitz right here. Boom. You can have triangle down the field. I think he's a fullback, though. So, okay. Oh, I thought he caught that. So just imagine if you put probably a running back right there, another tight end. That tight end or running back is going to be gone down the field, and you're going to get easy bombs on your opponent. You also have counter lead, which is also another great run play. Just try to follow them blockers up there and get those easy yards down the field. Now, I know I said they don't have an under center, but this Wishbone kind of makes up for it. You have plays like power option, the double ISO. You also have the pass plays. You have fullback trap, HB leads. One thing I would do, though, is let's go ahead and take out the tight ends and the fullback, and let's just go ahead and put running backs there. Let's put some speed there. We got a running back there as number 1 also. Yeah, okay, he's a running back. So let's go ahead and do the power option, pick a random defense. Boom, we're just reading that pitch key. Go ahead, flip it out there, get that block 1. Oh, yeah, we're good. And the reason why I put running backs there is because we're in reg, so I would rather have speed. But, of course, if you're in an ultimate team or anything like that, you could put tight ends there, anything that you want to that you're comfortable with. Double ISO, go ahead and run it. I mean, this could get toxic also, y'all boys. If y'all boys want a gameplay video, let's go ahead and get 20 likes on this video, and I'm gonna drop a Wake Forest gameplay where I'm gonna be using this just so y'all boys can see how I think and what I like to do. Let's go ahead and change it to PA post right here. So, of course, if you're just, dogging your opponent with the run, they're eventually going to run commit, and that's when you can hit them with something like this to get down the field for the easy touchdown, the easy bomb, whatever. But, yeah, this Wishbone, it goes crazy. It is the only playbook with Wishbone. I know some of y'all boys be like, hey, Army has it, blah, blah. No, this is the only one that's called Wishbone. And, of course, with a better and faster quarterback, he's going to get up out of there. And we actually do get Johnny Manziel today, so imagine that. Let's go ahead and run this fullback trap. Boom, we get right down the field, hitting downhill for the easy yards, man. I'm not going to lie, y'all boys. I know some, comp players that run this playbook. It gets crazy, like I said, especially if you like to run these, if you just like to throw the ball. Let's just go ahead and finish off with these RPO walks. Let me see. I'm trying to find one. Okay, right here. We're gonna do RPO walk glance, just so y'all boys can see how it play out. I didn't want to make the whole first part, RPO walk, so I introduced it, and now we're just gonna go ahead and finish off with it. So boom, we just make the reads. If we don't like it, just go ahead and run that ball just like that. I'm telling you, it goes crazy, and you have a lot of time to develop if you want to. And as you see, if we wanted to, we could also keep the ball with the quarterback. But of course, if we hold it too long, we're going to get illegal man downfield. So let's just act like we need a little bit more time. Hold X, and then boom, you can end up throwing that ball. So it's really up to you. You can hand that ball off whenever. You can keep it how long you want, or you can just go ahead and let that thing go. And as you see, boom, the run goes crazy. So like I said, most of these plays do make up for not having single back with the runs, because you could just go, ooh, I tried to throw that right there. Probably should have kept it a little bit. It does make up for it because you could still run and it has good run plays, but nothing's going to really be like being able to run under center, being able to hit the side, run stretch. But hey, everybody like to do their own little thing. Let's go ahead and do one of the play action walks real quick. Now, the thing is, I'm going to warn y'all boys now. If you play against somebody like me and doing play actions, I'm a pass commit. So that's why you have to really drill it in their head. Okay, they're going to do an RPO right here. So, excuse me, because of course, if you pass commit and they run the ball, it's going to weaken up your defense. They're probably not. It's going to be hard for them to shed blocks. They're probably going to get pancaked. So just don't come out trying to do the play actions all game. Because I'm telling you, once I see you play action, like you see how long he's holding that ball, we're going to end up sacking that quarterback. So that's why these just have to be the home run plays. So let's just act like we ran the other RPO and boom, we do something like this and beat him downfield on that post. And you see we got the ball. Oh my God, what are you doing? That boy thought, hold on, we got to end off on a tutty, bro, because it's there. He just ain't throwing it on the dot. There we go. That's a dot right there. Boom, for the easy touchdown. Hey, man, y'all boys, let me know how y'all like this playbook. I'm telling you, it's like that. And if we get 20 likes, I will drop a gameplay video on it just so y'all boys can see how I really think. But if this video helped you out, go ahead and drop a like and a comment. And y'all boys going to be confident this year, ain't no more losing. And y'all boys let me know what y'all want to see next video. Make sure y'all boys tap in to the Patreon so y'all boys can stop losing in college football 25.